Hello guys, I am Shivanaresh from 3B Combi, Christ University, Lavasa. So in this video, I am here to explain a detailed and a brief explanation about linear model in the subject of BOP, that is basics of Python. So in this, we will be selecting a data set. So for doing any programming, first we want data set, right? So in this, first we will be taking data set, and next the data table for retaining that all the data into a data table. If you have any missing data, next we should have a impute. Impute is a thing which will adjust all the missing values from that data file and the data set. After imputing it, next there are three main steps. First, feature statistics and distribution. Third is ranking. Containing all this, we have to make a data table from ranked to data table. In that rank, you have to select any 5 categories or 6 categories which you are interested, or it may be a manual wise. And after selecting the data table, there should be a container of data sampler. In my data set, I have chosen 70:30. After selecting data sampler, next two data, that is training and testing. The training data should have a remaining data. After the data after containing of testing data, it should have a remaining data. So after that, we will have a test score, prediction and linear regression. First linear regression and prediction, and then test score to predict all those things. Now let's go detail in this video. First, data. I have chosen loan data as my data set. In this, I will predict how much amount of loan is a person have to pay and have to pay in future. So in this loan amount, the person will be paying this much amount to the bank. I have to predict that. So I have chosen that data, and my data has showing me a missing value. So what to do that? Impute the value. Next, I have imputed it. For imputing the data, there are three steps. First is average and frequency. It will majorly and mainly adjust the data set. And next is going with a person of original data, but it's a loan amount. We can't go to the bank and get the original data and predict it's a secondary data. So we can go with average and frequency data. So it might always give us a correct value, and it will adjust the missing value of the data set. After adjusting this, we'll have another data table to have a good and a clear data set of column as well as row. After getting a good and a correct data table, next three main steps, that is feature statistics, which shows us a distribution of it. In this data set, I have chosen loan amount. I have chosen the table distribution feature statistics as a loan amount and distribution loan amount, and as well as a rank, 6 ranks. First, loan ID, loan amount, gender and age ability of getting loan, and next as the amount which the person should pay to the bank. These are the features which I have chosen in the rank. So concluding this 6 features, next I will take into a data table which consists of these 6 features, and the data sampler will definitely contain this into a 70:30 ratio, so that it will be defining the test and training model. My test, training and model will be 133 as well as 700 instance, so that it would be difficult, it would be easy to predict and analyze it with the test and score. After all this, my linear regression, which is a main part of this video. Mainly, I will tell what is linear regression. First, linear regression is a thing which is used to define an independent as well as a dependent variable in the data set, like a price, salary, etc. So this is the main meaning of linear regression. So after linear regression, there is a prediction. Prediction will connect to test and score. My test and score level is 55, which is an average and a good testing score and prediction analysis. So this prediction analysis will give me an analysis of how many persons are paying the loan and how it's going to be paid in future, and how many are going to get the loan. So loan is a main thing which most of us get. Most of us go for EMI. The the product which is more higher than our budget, we will definitely go with the EMI or credit card system. This is a main plan. We can go with a loan amount for buying a house, for buying a car, for luxurious car, etc. We'll go with a loan amount. This loan amount can be paid in this way. The average percentage and the linear regression is 55% of this video. So I think I'll be showing all the graphs in this video and I'll be explaining. Yes, I told that I'll be showing the feature statistics. First, I have targeted loan amount as a variable so that I will show this. In this loan amount, first the mean value is about 146.41 and next it shows a medium, dispersion, minimum and maximum and the missing value. The medium value is about 129 and the dispersion value is about 0.57 and the minimum value is about 9 and the maximum value is about 7. So that you can think about where is the missing value. The missing value won't come here because I have imputed all the variables over the before step before implementing the data table, so that I have imputed the data so that it will take all the missing values out from it. So this is a feature statistics. Next we will go to distribution. In this distribution I told that this also I have targeted as a first, the target is loan amount. In this also I'll show the distribution over here. The loan amount is distributed as from in the frequency in the amount of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 and 600 and the final 700 with a frequency of 20 to 120. This shows that a good frequency level is maintained over getting a loan amount from a bank. First, in the amount of 0 there are many less people. In the loan amount of 1 lakh, it's more than about 105 to 110 people, and it has reached the maximum level of 120. This is a huge prediction and huge amount which is distributed to the bank, to the customer by the bank. So next I'll tell about the rank. I told that rank I have chosen the 5 things as gender, marriage status, applicant income. So main purpose is income. We have to know that by giving a loan amount, we have to know that how much amount and the salary is being earned by a person, so that it would be easy for us to calculate the monthly EMI, how much can be taken from him, so that it would be easy for for the bank to take a loan from him. These are the 5 features which is used in the rank. And next, the data table, data sample. All the remaining data I have, all the remaining process I have explained before. If you want, you can scroll the video to before and you can watch that. And last is prediction. I have told that the linear regression I got about 55%. This is a linear regression which I got. Loan amount. This graph has a good specifications and a good quality of columns and rows and a good classifications, how many persons have been bought loan from the bank and how many has paying this, and what is the gender specification, or everything is being specialized in this graph. So that's it. This video will be helpful, I think. This is a video for linear regression, and signing off from Shivanaresh. Bye.